welcome to our A to Z of the Tube. So let's start the show. Some nice art on the staircase as we go up. 100 years, 100 artists, 100 works of art. It's art on the underground. Leytonstone. Look at that. Not bad. It's always nice to have something that freshens up a station like this. B is for barrier and also bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
C is for contactless, the best way to pay when you're on the tube. C is also for Chase, and I use my Chase card when I travel on the London Underground. D is for dot matrix, the screen that shows the time of the next tube train. And of course, this will appear quite pixelated on video because the dot matrix is very hard to film. F is for fares, and you can find the information on the TfL website. How much it costs and how to pay to travel around London. Find out what's the best ticket for you and how to use contactless and Oyster cards. View fares, check if you can get a refund or replacement and see if you're eligible for free and discounted travel. Oh wow, look at this. Welcome to Ruislip Station. They've got this absolutely fabulous little garden here, and it's got its own little train with lovely flowers. And I just think that this is just such a well-kept area. H is for headquarters. St James's Park was the HQ of London Transport and TfL for many years until they moved out to East London in 2020.
The next station is Tickenham. Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
I is for Ickenham, the only station on the tube network that begins with the letter I.
This is a small station, Metropolitan Line train, Baker Street.
J is for Johnson Typeface. This is the style of lettering that you will find across the tube network.
L is for labyrinth, and each station has one of these unique numbered designs.
M is for moquette. That is the unique designs that you will find on the tube.
It's great seeing these state-of-the-art stations in the flesh.
Yes, indeed. Well, they are very, very modern, absolutely fantastic, and it's a great addition to London's transport network. O is for Oyster, one of the ways that you can pay to use the tube. P is for Poems on the Underground. you will find words of wisdom across the Tube network. R is for Roundel, the sign for all London Underground stations. Even better if the station begins with the letter R. S is for signs such as obstructing the doors can be dangerous. It used to be that people would score out some of the letters on this sign and would actually read, obstructing the doors can anger us. And they really can. T is for Transport for London, or TfL, the umbrella company that looks after the London Underground. Go to tfl.gov.uk for further information. U is for Underground Map, and you can pick these up at any station and they will give you the details of how to get around the London Underground network. And you might even hear some birdies while you are on overland stations. Baker Street is the oldest station on the London Underground and the oldest underground station in the world. When it opened in 1863, the Metropolitan line was a pioneering solution to the congestion causing chaos on London's busy streets. Baker Street is one of the 7 original stations to open to the public along the line. Today, the busy station is home to 5 underground lines and 10 platforms, the most on the underground network. The London Transport Museum runs regular tours of Baker Street. For more information, visit ltmuseum.co.uk. Waterloo and City Line is the shortest of the London Underground network. It connects the stations of Bank and Waterloo on each side of the River Thames. Inaugurated in 1898, the line was built to allow passengers arriving in Waterloo railway station to reach the City of London. The Waterloo and City Line serves only 2 stations and is the least used line of the network with around 15 million passengers a year. It has a length of 1.5 miles and is the turquoise line on the tube map. X is for X in a station name, such as Uxbridge. Y is for YouTubers, not just Paul and Marcus, but look, Jago Hazard, Planes, Trains, Everything, Nick Badley. There are so many YouTubers who do stuff related to trains and the tube. Jeff Marshall is probably one of the most famous. Jen on the Move. The London Transport Museum also has its own channel. And also the TfL3. But of course, please come to It's Paul and Marcus. And finally, Z is for zones. There are 9 zones on the London Underground.
It looks like it's time to subscribe to It's Paul and Marcus on YouTube.